हा फालतूपणा झाला. Where you? From this.
Hello. Good evening, sir. How are you?
अय्या तू सगळ्यांनी मिक्स केलं. राहू दे राहू दे. अरे राहू दे मात्र एवढं काही
ఆంటీ గారి మధ్యలో 2 నెలలే కదా అడగలేడు 2 నెలలు తీసుకుని
అడిగా తీసుకున్నారు కదమ్మా 2-3 కదా అడిగా గొడవ 4
అంతే కదా ఈ నెల నుంచి అలా రాసిస్తుంటే వేయడానికి కూడా అలా రాసిస్తున్నాం అనుకో మౌలికి కూడా డబ్బులు ఇస్తామంటాను ఫోన్ చేసి చెప్తాను ఇప్పుడు నీ చీటీ డబ్బులు కట్టాలి ఇప్పుడు చీటీ మొదలైంది నువ్వు వెయ్యేసాయి అని చెప్తాను.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? Already 9:05, right? Still 20 people. Hello. Am I audible? Very good evening to all of you. Let's start today's session. I am fine. Thanks for asking. All clear till yesterday, whatever we have taken. All clear till yesterday, whatever we have seen in the matrices, how to store matrix, how to print the column wise representation, how to print the row wise representation, how to print the left diagonal. Till here, everything is clear or not? Okay, what's the issue with the last question? The diagonal printing, what's the issue? Yeah, you can unmute. क्या समझ में नहीं आया लॉजिक में?
हाय सर, गुड इवनिंग।
Yeah, good evening.
वो मतलब जैसे आपने बताया था लास्ट में जो लॉजिक आई प्लस आई मतलब
हाँ.
प्रिंट, वो ही नहीं समझाया कैसे मतलब करना, उसका लॉजिक नहीं समझाया ना। इंडेक्स नंबर में तो मतलब आपने बताया कि एम और इंडेक्स नंबर जैसे 0 लेना है, इसका 1 लेना है, वो 0 का 0 तो वो तो समझ आ गया, लेकिन आई का आई कैसे आया ये नहीं समझाया।
अरे आई क्या है? आई तो लूप का वेरिएबल है ना।
हम्म,
तो हर एक रो में मेरा जो डायगोनल का एलिमेंट है,
हम्म,
पर्टिकुलर रो में कौन से पोजीशन पे है, 0 0 पे है, 1 1 पे है, 2 2 पे है, 3 3 पे है, ऐसा ही ना?
हम्म,
ठीक है। तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, फ्रॉम फॉर आई इन रेंज एन, जितना भी रो में मैं जा रहा हूँ, ठीक है, आई विल बी गोइंग फ्रॉम 0 to n-1, m ऑफ आई अगर मैं प्रिंट कर दूं ईच इटरेशन ऑफ आई के लिए, तो मेरा डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स प्रिंट हो जा रहा है। दैट्स ऑल।
अच्छा
अच्छा रुको 1 मिनट, मुझे अपना ओपन बोर्ड चालू कर लेने दो। Okay, let me share my screen and we'll start. Screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See here. If this is my matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, this is my matrix. Now tell me what are the main diagonal elements? Can you tell me? Main diagonal elements.
159.
159, right? 1 5 and 9. So what is the position of 1?
0 0.
0 0. What is the position of 5?
1 comma
1
sir,
1
2
1
comma 1 comma 1.
1 comma 1. What is the position of 9?
2 comma
2 2, right? Correct. Now how can I print? See, the diagonal elements lie in a position such that their I and J are same. Correct or wrong? Row number and column number are same for diagonal elements. Am I correct or wrong? If row is 0, if it is lying at the 0th row, it should lie at the 0th column. If it is at the first row, if it is in the first row, it should lie in the first column. If it is in the second row, it should lie in the second column. Am I correct? This 2 represents what? At which row my 9 is present. Which row my 9 is present. This 2 represents what? At which column my 9 is present. Okay, now see, both the row and column number are same for 9, 5 and 1, all 3. So what can I say is that I can simply run a loop from 0 to 2. From 0 to 2, I can simply run a loop for I in range n. N is the row number. Print what? M of II. Why II? Because the diagonal element has same value of I and J. Correct or wrong? I is equal to 0, J should be equal to 0. This is the diagonal element. I equal to 0, I equal to 1, J equal to 1. This is also a diagonal element. I equal to 2, J equal to 2. At this position also, we find a diagonal element 9. So what are we seeing? That for printing all the diagonal elements of my matrix, I don't require a separate Jth loop. Separate J loop is not required because that's useless. Why? Whatever is the value of the row number that I am having, the column number will be same. So I can simply run a loop I in a range n and can print M of II. That's all. Nothing else. Okay, for I equal to 0, what will be printed? Can you tell me? For I equal to 0, what will be printed? Let's say a value of n is 2. What will be printed for I equal to 0? M of 0, 0, right? M of 0, 0 will be printed. Now I will be increased by 1. Next, what will be printed? M of 1, 1. Next, value of I is increased to 2. Sorry, let n be 3 here. Okay. Value M of 2, 2 will be printed now. Okay, at I equal to 3, the loop terminates. That's all. Getting it? When I is 0, both i's have value 0 here. When I is 1, both the i's have value 1 here. When I is equal to 2, both the slots gets value 2. Hence, I am able to print M of 0, 0, M of 1, 1, and M of 2, 2. Is it clear now? How I am printing them? Is it clear? Please tell. Any further doubt here in printing the diagonal elements?
No, sir, it's clear.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
All of you can take the input now, and all of you can print the row wise representation, the column wise representation, and can print the left diagonal. At least all of us can do this right now, right? Okay, regarding this question, how can we print this diagonal?
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, if we give 10, 10 input, then we have to give 10, 10, then we have to give 100 inputs, right?
Yes, you have to give 100 inputs. Okay, I want to print this diagonal. Has anybody solved this problem for yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Who solved?
Sir, I solved it.
Okay, only one. Rest. How did you solve? Can you share the approach, Shazia?
Yes, sir, sure.
Yeah.
I show you or I tell you how I did it.
Okay, yeah. Share your screen and show how you did it.
Okay, so wait.
Yeah, you can share now. Yeah, are you sharing that? Your approach?
Yes, sir. Wait a second, just. I'm just finding it. What's that? Sir, I did it, but I'm not finding it. Actually, I did it with m-1. If
Okay,
I
fine.
applied the formula if else, and I did it by m-1.
Okay, let me show all of you the approach. How can I solve this problem? Okay. See here, what we can do here. Let me have a matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What should be my output for the right diagonal? 3, 5, and 7, right? Three, 5, and 7 should be my output. This is 0th row, this is the first row, and this is the second row. Am I correct or wrong? This is the first column, this is the second column, and this is the third column. Now I want to print what? M of matrix of 0, 2, matrix of 1, 1, and matrix of 2, 0. Fine. These three things I have to print. Now, how can I print it?
Sir, I found it. Can I show now?
Okay, yeah, keep it. We'll see it later. Let me explain. How will I find it? Okay. Now, these three things I have to print. Okay, just okay. If I equal to 0, what is the value of n minus I minus 1? Can you tell me? Here, value of n is 3. Value of n is 3. Why? Number of rows and columns are same. So we can say that n equal to 3, m equal to 3. No need to have this extra m because we can represent this entire matrix as n cross n matrix. Okay. N equal to 3 here. Now, can you tell me if I equal to 0, what is the value of n minus I minus 1?
Sir, 2.
Okay, equal to 2. Fine. If I equal to 1, what is the value of n minus I minus 1? If I equal to 1, what is the value of n minus I minus 1?
1.
And if I equal to 2, what is the value of n minus I minus 1?
0.
0.
Okay. So now just see, if I run a loop for I in range n, and I print matrix of I n minus I minus 1, will it work? Will I get my result?
Yes, sir.
All of you have a look and judge whether I will get my result or not. Getting it or not?
Yes, sir. Get it.
So what will we do? What will we do? We'll run a loop I, or we'll run a loop with variable I in range n, and we'll, for each value of I, we will print m of I and n minus I minus 1. That's all. Simple code. In one line, you can print all the elements. That's all.
Sir, can you please repeat? Because I didn't get where n is applied.
N is what? Number of rows and columns of my present matrix.
Okay.
Okay, just equate now. If I equal to 0, what is the value of n minus I minus 1? 2, right? So m of 0, 2 is to be printed. Can I just print for I equal to 0, m of I and n minus I minus 1? Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
Now for I equal to 1, what we require to print? M of 1, 1. So can I print? So n minus I minus 1 is again equal to 1. So can I print for that also m of I n minus I minus 1? Can I do that? I can, right? Now I equal to 2. What is the value of n minus I minus 1? 0. What I am required to print? M of 2, 0, right? So what we will print? M of I n minus I minus 1 for each value of I, where I is ranging from 0 to n minus 1. What is n? Number of rows and columns of my matrix. That's all. Clear to everyone how will we print our right diagonal or the anti-diagonal? All of you can now print these diagonals or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, I send you a code in chat.
Yes, sorry, your voice is very low, Kanu.
Sir, I sent a code in chat.
Okay.
I done it in a different way.
Okay, we'll see that. There are a lot of questions just in which we will be requiring this matrix. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
There are a lot of no, that's not your question. Somebody has asked that, yeah, where we will use this matrix. There are a lot of questions in
There
graph.
will be the sum of the matrix and multiples of the matrix also.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
The matrix and the
so
multiples
will
are
it
there.
only apply on square matrix?
Yes, primarily this concept of diagonals are related to square matrices only. But yeah, if somebody asks you to print the diagonals for rectangular matrix also, you can apply the same methods, no problem. You will be getting your answer.
Yes, so you have given in the CC that is not a square matrix.
Yeah,
They are
but I have
rectangular
shown you.
matrices.
But yeah, it is shown that which elements will be included in the diagonal. That's clearly given, right?
Yes, sir. it is
Same
given.
formula will
They're
work.
mentioned.
Same formula will work. बताओ.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. एक बार देखना पड़ेगा तुम्हारा कोड. एट द एंड ऑफ द क्लास देखता हूँ कानू. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. There is a topic. You will get a topic graphs. Okay. Where you will be getting a representation how graphs are stored. So matrices, one kind of storage, utilize matrices. Okay. Don't think that this is a useless thing. This is a very important thing. This matrix and all. That's one utilization you will get in your syllabus. Fine. Okay, yeah. This is done. Anything else you want? I think the CC validity is till tomorrow. Try all the questions, then we will take the questions. Okay. Let's begin with the topic linear search. Tell me, any other problem?
No, sir, clear.
All clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yeah, it is. This formula is applicable, whatever we have utilized here, whether we have seen left diagonal or right diagonal. That formula is applicable for any rectangular matrices also. If somebody asks you, he will show that how that particular diagonals are made. Okay. Likewise, I have in the question it is given that if there is a rectangular matrix, which elements will be included there? Same formula will work. No need to worry anything about that. Okay. Okay, great. Let's move ahead. We will take the topic today, linear search. Fine. Okay, so all of you have solved the question that I given an element E. Check whether in a given array of integers, this element E is present or not. All of you have done this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can anybody tell me what you have done while solving this problem?
सर हम लोग पहले 0th इंडेक्स लेते थे, 0 इंडेक्स पे जो एलिमेंट है उसको कंपेयर करते थे।
ओके
अगर वो सेम रहता था तो प्रिंट कर देते, अगर नहीं रहता था ना तो एक इंडेक्स आगे बढ़ा के चेक करते थे।
ओके ठीक है। Okay, anybody else who wants to share? How have you solved this problem? There is an array of integers A. Okay, I want to check whether integer E is present inside my array or not. So can anybody try solving this problem? How will you do this? Come up with an approach.
सर इसको एक हेलो
हाँ बोलो।
सर एक टारगेट सेट कर लेंगे कि वो है कि नहीं, फिर उसमें लूप लगा के सर्च कर लेंगे।
मतलब करोगे क्या, वही पूछना है।
अच्छा
सर एक एक इंडेक्स बढ़ा के चेक करेंगे।
ओके फाइन
सर पहले उसको हाफ कर लेंगे, हाफ से फिर अपन कौन से साइड में वो आंसर है उधर साइड के लूप्स में चेक करेंगे।
ओके क्या करेंगे फिर बताओ, फिर से बताओ।
सर जैसे कि ये हमारा ये हमारा ये एक एरे है, इसके अंदर हम लोग उसको डिवाइड करके हाफ जो साइड में वो रहेगा वो दोनों साइड से लूप चला के सर्च कर सकते हैं, वो साइड में राइट और लेफ्ट क्लिक।
ओके ठीक है। Anyone? Okay, come up with a solution. Try to code this problem. Okay, I will take any random array A, random array of integers A, कोई भी array ले लो, and you have to check whether element E is present inside this or not. Come up with a code you want. Come up with a code. 2-3 minutes take to think of this problem, and then we will discuss.
Sir, connect charger in laptop.
Yeah, who got the approach? Anyone would like to share?
Yes sir, 2 minutes I have created a code.
Who created?
So for searching, we have to create a code, na?
Yes, come up with the code if you can.
So only 1 minute, please.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, did anybody come up with any code? Okay, what we can do, simple approach, what we can do. I want
Sir, we
to
will
check.
take for I in range the length of the array. Then if that array, that number I, what is that number we are searching is not equal to, then or not equal to, then we can return the value what we want.
Okay,
In a
we
range.
will search. Yeah, exactly. What we can do, search all the elements of the array one by one. From 0 to the last element, we can search all the elements one by one. Whether the 0th element, the first element, second element, third element, fourth element. Which element is equal to E, I will check. If any of the array element A of I equals to E, I can print this I and I can break the loop there, right? That I have found the position at ith position, my E is present. Can I do this? Let's try doing this problem. Okay, yeah. What happened? It got stuck again. Okay, fine. Linear search we will take. Okay. Now I want to take input of an array. How will I take? How will I take input for an array? A equal to, I want to take array of integers. What will I do? Input dot split. Okay, done this. Now next, what I have to do?
It's a list.
No. Before this,
Hello.
after this, taken this, now this will convert my all inputs to string, right? Now next.
Hello.
Yeah. Map
Integer.
int, right? Map int. Whatever inputs I am getting, map them to integers, and now convert them to list. Typecast all the inputs into list. That's all. Fine. Now let's take E. This element E, I want to search whether this is present inside array A or not. Let's take an input for this. Okay. Now do what? Start searching whether for each element of I. How will I? For I in range length of A. Can I say this? For I in range length of A. What will I check? If A of I equals C, print I that at this particular index my element is present. Okay, fine. And if after searching all elements I cannot find, I will print not present. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. What input you want to give inside the array?
1 to 5.
Okay. 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 7. Let me give this. Okay. What you want to search inside it? Tell.
4.
Okay, 4. Okay, sorry. Something else has been. Okay, fine. Let's not print it as of now. We'll take this afterwards. Right, is dot 5 1 5 4 2 6 7, right? And I want to search 4. Okay, is 4 present at index 2? Is 4 present at index 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what I have done? Okay, let's see what we have done. Let's see what we have done. What was my list? 1 5 4 2 6 7. Now tell me, what does length of A will return? What value it will give? A is what? This list.
6.
Length of A will give value 6, right? Now once I am running I, this loop I, what will happen? I will range. I will start at 0 and I will end at 5. Once value of I becomes 6, this loop terminates. Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Sir, show this in the def function.
Just at first, let me take this. Let me explain what's happening. No need of any def function here.
After this, can you please tell, then I will do it.
Okay, fine. Sure. Okay. Is it true that I will start at 0? The last value of I for which the for loop will be running is 5, and at I equal to 6, the for loop will terminate. True or false? True or false? What shall I assume? Am I telling correct or something wrong I am telling inside it? Okay, fine. Now at I equal to 0, C. For I equal to 0, first this line, okay. I equal to 0, I is less than 6. Condition is true. This line will be executed. If A of I equal to E. What's the value of E I have taken? 4. Input for E is 4. Okay. Now I will check inside this if condition. A of 0 equals 4. Is it true? No, right? So this block will be skipped and it will go back to the loop. I will be increased by 1. Now next. I is increased by 1. 1 is less than 6. True. What will happen? This line, if condition will be checked first. What's happening? A of 1. Is it equal to 4? Is it true? No, right? So this entire block will be skipped it will go back again to the main loop. Value of I becomes 2. 2 is lesser than 6. Condition is true. What will happen? Again, this if condition will be checked first. Now see, a of 2, is it equal to 4? A of 2 is equal to 4. Now this condition is correct, right? A of 2 is equal to 4 only. What will happen? 2 will be printed and the loop will be break. Loop will break up here. And I come out of the loop. So that's why my output is coming out to be 2. Getting it? Simple, right? Run a loop at whatever index I am able to find my element T. At there, I will print the value of I and I will break. That's all. Nothing to do else. Is this question clear? First tell me. Is this question clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir,
Okay,
clear.
fine. Now see one thing. Okay, if this particular element E is not present inside my question, sorry, inside my array, if this particular element is not present, I want to print. If it is not present, I want to print not present. What shall I do here? Can anybody come up with any approach? Okay, keep your code,
Else.
Mohit. I will see. Else what? Where else will be there?
Before break, after print.
So remove break.
And then
Else print.
Then
what
outside
you
the
are-
loop, print that.
okay. Let's try that. Let's try that method. Okay, let me remove the break. Okay. And outside the loop, what shall I do? Print. Print not present. Shall I do this? Something like this.
Yes, sir.
Sir, no, sir, this will print directly, not present in each and every code.
So whenever the loop will be breaking, whenever the loop terminates, one line definitely not present will be printed. Whether your array element E is present there or not, that doesn't matter. As per this.
Sir, we have to give in the if else, no, sir, after print I, else print what we want, not present or what.
Okay, inside this, you want to print else, something like this. Else print not present, something like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, will it work? What do you think?
else का indentation ठीक कीजिए.
Yes, sir. Column.
Else ठीक ही तो है ना?
Column नहीं दिया सर आप.
As in?
सर फिर वो हर टाइम नहीं मिलेगा तो वही प्रिंट करेगा.
सर वो
column ठीक नहीं है ना? सही बात. Yes. Now see क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? अगर ऐसे देते हैं तो क्या होता है?
कि if के अंदर ही लास्ट में एक बार कंडीशन चेक करे कि लास्ट इंडेक्स तक पहुंच जाए और लिस्ट ऑफ i इज नॉट इक्वल टू e.
सर एक कोड का मतलब ये है ना, अगर वो होगा तो प्रिंट आई है, नहीं तो प्रिंट करना है नॉट प्रेजेंट.
ओके चलो प्रिंट करते हैं. देखो कितनी बार नॉट प्रेजेंट प्रिंट हुआ.
सर तो फिर एल्स को हम या एलिफ ले लें क्या, या
नहीं,
टैब देना है.
चलो मैं एक तरीका बताता हूँ. हाउ कैन आई डू दिस? आई विल कीप अ वेरिएबल. I will keep a variable b. And
Sir, we
this
can
will-
write now if a of I is not equal to e, then print like this.
So that is printing only, right?
Not equal to, I am saying e.
Yeah.
In the in one more, we have to give that elif or else. Elif, sorry.
What will happen with that? That will do the same work only.
No, sir, we will give na a of I is not equal to e.
अमर भाई वो सेम ही देगा.
Same ही देगा.
कि else का मतलब ही होता है not equal to.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, b equal to 0. I am keeping it here. A separate variable b. Now see, whenever I have found that an element is present inside the if loop, if the element is present, I will mark this b to be 1 and I will break from here. Okay, now I will check after the loop is executed, is b 0? print not present. Clear everything. Now just run this 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 7. Okay. Only 2 I am able to print when element 4 is present inside the array, the index 2. Now suppose I give I give 10 here. Not present is coming. Not present is coming. Can anybody explain why this not present is printed? Why this not present has been printed? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, we have already given the value of b 0, and if b is equal to 0, then we have given not present.
Sir, b equal to 0, that means b is false.
Okay, see here. See, what's my array? 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 7. Initially, I is pointing here. Check. And what is my E? 10, right? Now, I is at the 0th index first. I will check. A of I equal to E. Is it true for I equal to 0? For I equal to 0, is this true? That means is A of 0 equals to 10. Is it true? False. What will happen? I will go one step ahead. I will become 1. Now, is A of 1 equal to 5? Is it true? Sorry, equal to 10. Is it true? Again false. I goes one step ahead. Next, A of 2, is it equal to 10? Again false. I will go one step ahead. I becomes 3 now. A of 3, is it equal to 10? Again false. I goes one step ahead. I points here. Now A of 4, is it equal to 10? False. Again I will go one step ahead. Now check. A of 5, is it equal to 10? Again false. So you can see for any value of I, whenever this if condition will be checked, this is always false, as none of the element inside my array is equal to 10. So this particular block will never be executed. Hence, value of b I have initialized at 0. This b will not turn 1 anyhow. Value of b will not change to 1 for any value of I. For any iteration of I, value of b will not change. So value of b is remaining to be 0 only. So this, after coming out of the loop, what is happening? This condition will be checked. If b equal to 0, value of b is not changing. It is 0 only. This is true. Hence, not present will be printed. That's all.
Sir, if you will not write b equal to 1, then also it will print not present, because it will not
Where?
change b equal to 0.
Sorry, I'm not getting you.
In line number that 99.1.
Yeah,
Equal
we
to
have
1,
to
it
write,
will
no?
not.
This
will
marks
not write.
that b equal to 1 will mark that my element E is present inside array A. So this condition, after coming out of the loop, this condition becomes false. So not present will not be printed then.
So after the print I line, that will read that b is equal to 1, right?
Yeah. Then after that, it will break. Line by line is the execution, right?
But
First
after
this
reading
will be,
that
then
b
this, then
equal
this.
to 1, then why it is not changing the 0 value to 1?
0 value is changed to 1, no? But if the element is not present, if condition is not getting executed, if condition is false, so will any of the line be executed?
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Now tell me, is this point clear?
Sir, clear. What will be the time complexity for?
Yeah,
for
coming
this
to
program?
that, coming to that, just wait. Is this question clear, what we are doing?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Now all of you can do the searching part.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts till this point? Any doubt? Yes, Torari, tell me. What's the doubt?
Present part b double equals to 0 from that part.
This means, okay, if none of my element is equal to 10, none of the element is equal to 10, right? That means 10 is not present inside my array. So value of b will remain 0 only. It will not change, right? Had any of the element equal to 10, then what would have happened? Here there would have been a match with 10, right? Okay, there would have been a match. So what will happen? I would have been printed, value of b would have been changed to 1, right? But since there is no match, that's why I have kept this condition. When there will be no match, when value of b will be remaining 0 only, I will be printing not present. This will mark that any of the element inside my array is not equal to the element e that I am searching. That's all. For this particular part, I have taken.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Any doubt? Okay, fine. Now let's come to some discussion. Okay, we have seen what is linear search. Can anybody now try defining? What do you mean by linear search now? Somebody please try to define. What do you understand by linear search now?
So to search the variable or the value inside the loop, like so array or
Searching
list,
the element
anywhere.
on each index of the array.
Yes, both of you gave good definition. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Searching the element inside 0 to n minus 1 is available or not present or not.
Sir, like we simply search each and every element until the match won't found. Okay. What do we mean by linear search? One by one after the another, inside an array, I am checking whether my element E is present or not. Starting from 0 to n minus 1, each and every element, I will search. If there is a match, I will print the index, else I will not. Correct? Now, can you tell me what is the best case? What is the best case that my element E has been matched? I have searched my element successfully inside my array, but what is the best case for that? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, 0th index पे मिल जाए.
Correct. How many of you agree with Junaid? That
Yes,
your
sir.
best case is?
Yes,
This
sir.
is
Zero. First element. In first.
best case is, this is my array. This is my array. Element E will be found at the first index only. This is the best case.
And sir, minus 1 will also be the first from the last index.
No, but I have to search from the first to the last, right? This is the searching technique. Starting from the first index to the last index, because element can be present at any random index, not fixed. What is the best case? At the first position only, I am able to find my element. Now tell me how many operations I require for this?
One.
Okay, let me write the code for you here. Okay, E is my element. Okay, E is the input I am taking. for I in a range, let's say n is the length of my array. Okay, n is also the input I am taking, and where A is my array, A is my array, and n is the length of the array, number of elements inside my array. Okay, so what will I do? If A of I equals E equals C, do what? Print I and break. That's all. How many operations I require for the best case? Best
One,
case.
sir. One.
Element
One
is
operation, sir.
how many? How is it one operation?
The first index पे मिल जाएगा ना?
Okay, first index पे. So starting में क्या हो रहा है? कितनी बार loop कितनी बार चल रहा है? How many times the loop will run? If I am finding at I equal to 0, element T is getting found. Element T is present at index 0. How many times the loop will run? Can anybody tell me?
For one time.
One time, sir.
Only
Sir,
one
n
time, right? Only one time.
Only one.
Because at the 0th index, element T is present. What will happen? I will be printing that 0 and I will break. I will break. That means loop ends here. At the 0th index only, the loop will end. Nothing else. So only one time my loop will be running. How many operations I am doing? For this, for comparing this, let's say 1, for printing this 1, for breaking 1 operation. So as a whole, we are saying that, and for initializing, let's say value of I to 0, I do 1 operation. So as a whole, we do, for running the loop, we do some 4 operations. This is constant. This is constant, right? So what we can say is that since one time the loop is running, we do for running the loop some constant operation 4. 4 can be regarded as a single operation only being done by the computer. So what's my time complexity? Big O of 1. Just see this. How many times my loop is running? One time. Okay, one time my loop is running. How many operations require? 1 operation for that. So what's my time complexity? Big O of 1. How many times the loop is running? One time. Just one time. So how many operation will be done inside the loop? 1 operation.
Sir, if break will not be there, then also it will be big O 1.
No, then the scenario will change. If there is no break, n operations will be there. For running loop one time, 1 operation is required. So what's my time complexity? Big O of 1. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For the best case, this is for the best case. Element is found at the first position or at the first index. Now, okay, let's come to the, okay, is it clear? What is the best case? How will we find its time complexity? Anybody is having doubt? Anybody is having doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the worst case? Can anybody tell me?
Big O of n.
Big O of
Now,
n.
describe what is the worst case here.
Last
Array,
one.
there is
At the last
With
element.
Last
sir.
one.
n times.
Last index.
So if we don't
Value
even get the
is
value
in
in
that
this
index.
index, then
still only n searches will be there, right? There is array A of size n. Array A of size n. I need to search element E whether this is present inside array A or not. What is the worst case?
-1 index.
At n index.
At this index, at this last index, I will be finding my element, or I may not find my element at all. Element is not present inside my array at all. you can assume this to be the worst case. So what, how many times the loop will be running? For
N times.
I
n times.
in a range n, what I will do? If a of I equals C, print I and break. Okay, done.
Sir, break means that will be big O1 only, na, again.
How break? Will the, you have to check the if condition, right? Element E is not present inside my array at all. So every time I will be checking whether if A of I is equal to E or not, this will be giving false. If condition won't be executed at all. So even after n searches, there will be no match. So what can I say? Loop has run n times. But
Sir,
still
but that last one is n minus 1, it will insert.
What?
The last index is n minus 1.
Yeah, sorry, then?
So then it will be less than like n. Still
Yeah.
it will be n only, big O n.
Yeah, just coming to that part, just wait. So it will start at 0 and end at n minus 1. As a whole, n searches are only, right? From 0 to n minus 1. Okay, see what's happening in this code. For I equal to 0, let's say worst case is element E is not present inside my array, not present. So what will happen? At I equal to 0, if condition will be checked. So this is false, right? A of I is not equal to E. E is at all not present inside my array. What will happen? I will check whether A of 0 is equal to E or not. False. This will go back to the loop. Now I will check for I equal to 1 whether A of 1 equals to E or not. Again, this will be false. These entire lines will be skipped and this will go back to the loop, for loop. I will be increased by 1. I will be equal to 2. What will happen? Again, I will check. This if condition will be checked whether A of 2 equals E or not. This will be false because E is not present at all inside my array. So these lines will be skipped. If condition won't be executed, and this will go back to the loop, for loop. How many times this will be done? How many times? What is the last value of I for which this checking, if condition checking will be done?
N minus 1.
For I equal to n minus 1. At I equal to n minus 1, what will happen? I will check if A of n minus 1 equals to E or not. This will be false. Again, these lines will be skipped and I will go back to the for loop. Now I turns n. At this condition, now here at I equal to n, what will happen? I less than n, this becomes false. So the loop terminates. So how many times the loop has run? How many times? How many times the loop has run?
N minus 1.
There, no, it started at 0, ended at n minus 1. How many times it has? Loop has run exactly n times. Loop got executed exactly n times. So whenever you see the loop has executed n times, we say that loop has done nk operations, where k is some constant. Whenever
So that
we
means
see
the element is not present in this case.
yeah, element is not at all present inside my array.
If the element was last one, will it be true?
Still, that is one kind of worst case only. Last element, n searches is necessary for that.
Sir, if it is the second last index minus 2, then it will be big O n or n big O 1.
Yeah. Second last index also, you are doing n minus 1 searches at least. So whenever you see we have performed n executions of loop, we say we have done nk operation. Computer have done nk operation where k is some constant. Okay, now what is the time complexity? Big O of nk. K is a constant, I can neglect. So what's the time complexity of the worst case? Big O of n. Getting it or not? What is the worst case? Element E is not at all present inside my array.
Yes, sir.
So how many searches I will do? N searches inside my array. N searching will be done. Okay. Now after searching all the n elements, no element is found to be equal to E. So how many operations we have done? We say the loop has executed exactly n times. So we say some nk amount of operations our computer has done, where k is a constant. So what's the time complexity? Big O of nk. So that k is constant, you can remove, you can neglect, and final time complexity is big O of n, when n is the size of my array. Is this clear? What is the worst case? What is the best case? Are these things clear? Please tell me.
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes,
All of you, any doubt? You can ask.
sir, if the array is of 2 elements, then it will be.
That is not fixed, right? It can be 2, it can be 10, it can be 1000. You have to always represent in terms of n.
And only means the second element will be n and first will be big O 1.
Yeah. Is worst case and best case, linear searching, all these things clear? Please tell me first.
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So first and last one ही समझ में आ गया सर, बट अगर हम लोग का एलिमेंट अगर मिडल में है तो
वही तो रैंडम केस हो जा रहा है ना, वो वर्स्ट केस मतलब सबसे खराब केस होगा वो। रैंडम एरे में कहीं भी हो सकता है, वो बात नहीं है।
ओके, यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
ओके, जस्ट वेट अ मिनट। All these things are clear. Please tell me, is there any doubt?
So one doubt I have.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if the element we are searching is in the middle of the array, so what this PO notation we would take? Complexity.
Okay, see,
it would be n
then,
or yeah.
Yeah. Then I am performing how many times the loop will execute? Effectively n by 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we can say that I have done this amount of, this is my number of, this is how I can represent my time complexity there. Half is a constant, neglect that. Big O of n is effective. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So whenever you see a problem, okay, don't think that I will get the best case. Don't think that. Always see what can be the worst case of my problem. Based upon the worst case only we judge the time complexity, not on the best case. Never. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any average case?
Yeah, average case is there, but not necessary as of now. There can be many things, right, on that. Yeah,
so
tell
what's
me.
the value of k here?
K is a constant. It can be any particular constant. Let's say for searching at a particular index. At a particular index for searching, computer takes some k operations. K can be anything. That particular memory issues and handling everything, computer does some k operations. So k can be any constant. Okay. Any constant, 5, 4, 6, anything that computer knows better. Okay, done. Now let's go to a problem. I think all of these are pretty clear. Okay. Let's suppose there is an array A of size n. I want to calculate how many times element E is present inside my array. How many times element E is present inside my array? How will you do that? Think of this problem, come up with an approach. Array of integers n, having n elements. I need to, E is an element, and I want to find out how many times element E is present inside my array. How many times?
Sir,
yeah,
एक approach दिमाग में है. Sir,
ठीक है, रुको, सबको आने दो, फिर बोलना. ठीक है. Think of this 2-3 minutes, then I will take the problem.
Sir, can you repeat the question, please? थोड़ा वो voice break हो गया सुना नहीं.
Okay, fine. Array
Sir,
of integers A. I want to find out how many times element E is present inside my array. How many times? Okay. Let me have
sir.
array A of integers. I want to find out how many times element E is present inside my array. Think of this problem, come up with an approach. Then we will take.
Sir, done.
Yes, Junaid, tell me.
So I have created a code. Can I show it?
Okay, just wait. Just wait. Let everyone try. Then we will see your code. Okay. Okay, who wants to show the approach?
Sammy.
Yeah, show that. Bishop, yeah. Share your screen and show. Okay, fine, fine.
सर करेक्ट आना वो.
Correct. All right. Anybody else who wants to show the
I have
approach?
sent you in chat.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, correct. No problem. Who has done the problem? Who has done the problem? Nobody can come up apart from few people. Okay, let's see. How can I do that? Okay. Let me. Fine. Counting frequency of element. Okay, this is what I want to calculate. Okay. Taken the list input, taken the array input, and taken the element whose frequency I want to calculate. Let us create another variable count here and initialize it to 0. Okay, now what I will do for, again, I will check each element one by one. For I in a range, length of A. Can I do this? What will I do? If A of I equals E, do what? Count, increase count by 1. Simple. And at the end, print whatever value is present inside count. Done. Let's initialize the list. 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9. Okay, I want to calculate frequency of 4. Is 4 present 4 times inside the array? See, here once, here once, here once, and here once. 4 times my 4 is present. Am I getting the correct answer? Getting it or not? Tell me. What is my list? 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, 9, right? E is 4. Initially, count is 0. I start the loop. I will be at 0 first. Array of 0 equal to 4. Array of 0 equal to 4. Is it true? No. This will be skipped. It will go back to the loop again. Next, I goes to 1. I goes here. I equals to 1. Array of 1 equals to 4. True or false? False. What will happen? This line will be skipped. This line will be skipped. It will go back to the ith loop again. Now, value of I increases by 1. I equal to 2 now. Now, array of 2 equal to 4. True or false? True, right? What will happen? Count will be increased by 1. Next, I goes one step ahead. I goes one step ahead. Array of 3 equal to 4. False. What will happen? I will go one step ahead. I equals to 4. Now, array of 4 is equal to 4. True, right? Count will be increased by 1. Next, I goes one step ahead. Okay. Is array of 5 equal to 4? False. What will happen? I will simply go one step ahead. I will be here. Now, is array of 6 equal to 4? True, right? What will happen? Count will be increased by 1. Whenever this condition is true, value of count will be increased by 1. Okay, next, I goes one step ahead. I goes one step ahead. Is array of, this is I equal to 7, right? Array of 7 equal to 4? False. What will happen? This particular block will be skipped. It will go back to the loop. Value of I will be increased by 1. I equal to 8. Now tell, array of 8, is it equal to 4? Array of 8 is 4 only. This line will be executed. Count plus equal to 1. That means whatever is the value of count, increase it by 1. It is 4, it is 3, it was 3, it will be increased by 1. Next, after executing this, it will go back to the for loop. What will happen? I equal to 9. Is array of I, is array of 9 equal to 4? No, right? So what will happen? This line will be skipped. It will go back again here. Value of I becomes 10 and the loop terminates. This loop terminates. At the end, I print count. What is present in my count? 4. 4 is coming as the output. Clear to everyone how we have coded this? Is this clear? How will we solve this problem?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear to everyone? Please tell me. How we have coded the problem? Any doubt? Any doubt? Please ask. Any doubt? Please ask. Okay. Let me wipe everything out. Fine. This is done. So what is the time complexity of it? Can anybody tell me? Time complexity of this problem we have solved. Time complexity. PC.
Order of n.
How it is order of n?
Because you are checking each and every element in the list.
Exactly. Each and every element inside the array I am checking. Okay. From first to the last. I am checking because this element E can be present at the last element. Am I correct or wrong? So if it is present at the last element, what will happen? At the last index, the count will be increased by 1. So I have to check this also, right? Starting from the first to the end, I have to check each and every element. Which of them are equal to E? Done. Which of them are equal to E? And I have to increase my count by 1. So each and every element I will be checking inside array, how many of them are equal to E, and I will increase the value of count accordingly. Hence, I am running loop starting from the 0th index to the n-1th index. How many searching I have done? N searches. So how many operations I have done? Effectively nk operations. How many? So what's the time complexity? Big O of n. Is it clear? What's the time complexity of this problem? Is it clear? Is it clear? Each and every element I have to search. Why? Element can be present at the first or at the end, and in between also. And at any random position, my element T can be present. So for each such index, I have to increase my count by 1. Hence, I have to do n searches inside the array. So how many operations I have effectively performed? Some nk operations, where k is constant. So what's my time complexity? Big O of n. That's all. Is this point clear to everyone? What's the time complexity? How we have performed this question? Is this point clear? Please tell me. Or any doubt you're having, you can ask. Any doubt?
Clear, sir.
हेलो
Yeah, tell me.
हाँ सर, चैट में कोड भेजा है, वो भी हो सकता है क्या?
वही एक ही बात है, ये तो फंक्शन से इंप्लीमेंट कर रहे हो ना, वो भी वैसे ही इंटरनली ये इसका काम ऐसे ही होता है, जैसे हम लोग लूप लगा कर रहे हैं।
इसका भी टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी सेम ही आएगा?
सेम होगा, हाँ सेम है। Okay, fine. Tomorrow we will see the topic binary search. Let's take the MCQs. Any doubts you are having, we can take right now. Okay, and let's wrap it up here. Okay, I'm making the MCQs. Please, all of you take.
So did you give the first question?
Yeah, given.
It is not visible.
Refresh your page.
Okay.
So only 2 question is given, na?
Yeah, giving. Okay, given all the questions. Make the MC attendance for you.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
सर लास्ट क्वेश्चन में आपने मतलब आंसर 0 दिखा रहा है, तो सर उसको आप एक्सप्लेन करो ना.
अच्छा वेट हो जाने दो अभी भी टाइम बाकी है.
इंडेक्स प्रिंट किया है.
Okay, have created your attendance. All of you please mark your attendance. All of you mark your attendance. Those who are having doubt can stay back, else you can leave for today. क्वेश्चन समझ आया वो वाला?
Yes sir, I understood.
Okay fine. अच्छा तुम्हें डाउट था ना कुछ कल को लेके? पूछ सकते हो.
सर वो आपने ब्रेक यूज किया तो वो वन टाइम ही रन होगा ना सिर्फ?
हाँ वन सेम ही रन होगा।
वो सर वो मैं ब्रेक ध्यान नहीं दिया, मतलब सर ब्रेक में देखा नहीं था और मैं सोचा वो सब रन होगा तो 1 या 0 आंसर कैसे आएगा, सो मुझे एरर लगा, वो बाद में मैंने ब्रेक देखा सर, वो कंफ्यूजन था। थैंक यू सर।
हाँ
थैंक यू
कोई
सर।
बात नहीं। ओके यार, थैंक्स ऑल ऑफ यू। टुमारो विल टेक सम कॉम्प्लेक्स टॉपिक, बाइनरी सर्च। ओके, थोड़ा ये अटपटा सा होगा, देखना कल का क्वेश्चन, कल के सॉरी।
हेलो।
या हेलो, बोलो।
सर ये डेव फंक्शन यूज
अनु?
करके हम कोड नहीं कर सकते क्या?
बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं,
वही
कोई
पूछा
नहीं
था
सर,
मैंने।
आप पूरा इजी में बता रहे हैं ना, तो डिफाइन करने के लिए प्रैक्टिस हो जाता, आप अगर उसी में प्रैक्टिस करवाते।
ओके फाइन, कल लेते हैं
एक साथ दो
बाइनरी
प्रैक्टिस हो
सर्च।
जाता है, डेफ का भी और
सर
इसका भी।
दोनों भी हो
बाइनरी सर्च
जाएगा और
टेक्निक से
टाइम
कल
कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी भी
define
इजी
कर-
होगा समझने के लिए, क्योंकि फंक्शन डिफाइन करने के बाद फिर उसको रिकॉल करेंगे ना, तो उसका अलग केस आएगा।
मतलब समझा नहीं।
नहीं सर,
तो डेफ में
एक
करेंगे
अगर
तब
हम
वो आएगा।
डेफ में करेंगे तो उसका टाइम
हाँ,
कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी अलग आएगा, या फिर ऐसे नॉर्मल
नहीं
कोड
कोई
जितना
अलग
आता
नहीं
है
आएगा,
उसमें?
कोई अलग नहीं आएगा, कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है, डेफ करो या ना करो, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है।
लेकिन सर आगे जाके हम जो कोडिंग
लेकिन
करेंगे
डेफ
वो
में करेंगे
डिफाइन करके
कैसे?
रिकॉल करने के लिए ही तो ज्यादा होगा ना, ज्यादा
ठीक
यूजेस
है,
उसी का
बिल्कुल
होगा।
ठीक है, कल बाइनरी सर्च स्टार्ट हो रहा है, कल से डिफाइन फंक्शन बना के ही काम करेंगे, ठीक है।
ओके
ओके
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
या
थैंक यू सर, गुड नाइट।
गुड नाइट। हु इज हैविंग
सर
प्रॉब्लम?
सर मैंने डेफ फंक्शन बनाया, स्क्रीन शेयर करूं, मेरा थोड़ा सा
करो
रन
करो
नहीं हो रहा है, इंडेंट
करो,
क्या
शेयर
दिया है
करो।
मैंने।
और किसको डाउट है? अच्छा, किसी का गिटहब रिलेटेड डाउट है, रुको देखना पड़ेगा। करो, तुम करो, शेयर करो।
तो गिटहब का तो टीए सेशन में सॉल्व हो जाएगा।
बताओ क्या प्रॉब्लम है।
सर ये मैंने डेफ में लिखा था थोड़ा, लेकिन मैंने इधर ये अभी रन होगा सर ये?
एक्स इक्वल टू इनपुट डेफ। अरे भाई तुमने किया क्या है, डेफ को ऊपर करो।
हाँ सर।
डेफ को इनपुट लेने के बाद तुमने तो सर्चिंग कॉल ही नहीं किया है, ये रन कैसे करेगा? डेफ इज व्हाट अ फंक्शन, फंक्शन को तो कॉल करना पड़ता है ना रन कराने के लिए।
सर आपको कंट्रोल दिया, आप एक बार
ये देखो तुमने जो किया है ना, डेफ को नीचे डिक्लेयर किया है इनपुट लेने के बाद, ये तरीका नहीं है, इसको काटो। ऊपर डिक्लेयर करते हैं, सबसे पहले फंक्शंस लिखा जाता है, फिर नीचे इनपुट लिया जाता है, ठीक है। और ये तो फंक्शन है, इसको तो कॉल करना पड़ेगा। कॉल करो, फंक्शन का नाम क्या है? सर्च। डायरेक्टली क्या करो, प्रिंट के अंदर रखो सर्च व्हाट। क्या पैरामीटर है? एरे और एलिमेंट एक्स, यही है ना। उसको तो कॉल करना पड़ेगा। कॉल, अगर जब तक फंक्शन कॉलिंग नहीं करोगे फंक्शन
सर वो
बेजान है।
नीचे का कोड कमेंट कर दो, नहीं तो एरर देगा।
क्या बोला था? मशीन को ऑन करना पड़ता है ना, ये डेफिनेशन याद रहे हमेशा। वैसे फंक्शन को हमेशा कॉल करना पड़ता है। एक विदाउट दिस कभी कोई रिजल्ट नहीं आएगा। हाँ करो, अब रन करो। लेट्स गिव सम। ओके, क्या है तुम्हारा? पाई एग्जाम प्रैक्टिस डॉट पाई।
एन हो गया सर, एम की जगह एन हो गया।
अच्छा, करते हैं। ओके, वन क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है? कैन नॉट ओपन नो सच फाइल्स और डायरेक्टरी, वेयर इज इट? तुम्हारा ये कहाँ पे है? वन ड्राइव डेस्कटॉप में है, देखो तुम खोल कहाँ से रहे हो?
सर ये चल रहा था, ऊपर वाली कोड मैंने रन की थी, वो कमेंट किया भी।
हाँ वो भी है
सर तो हमने शायद से वो एरे या एक्स को हम लोगों ने गलत तरह से डिफाइन तो नहीं किया है वर्ड को?
नहीं अब करो हो रहा है। 1 2 3 4 5 6 लेट मी गिव दिस। और तुम्हें क्या चाहिए? लेट सपोज 3 सर्च करना है। एरे इक्वल टू लिस्ट। हाँ तुम्हारा मैपिंग गलत है, मैप ऐसे थोड़ी ना करते हैं। पहले तो इनपुट लो, स्प्लिट किया, कॉमा, ठीक है, कॉमा के बाद
सर वो एरे वाली लाइन वो डिफाइन के नीचे ले।
और तुम्हारा ये स्प्लिट फंक्शन गलत है, स्प्लिट फंक्शन ऐसे लिखा जाता है, ठीक। अच्छा मैप एक स्प्लिट के लिए होगा, आईएनटी के लिए हुआ, ठीक है, एक लिस्ट के लिए हो गया, सही है। अब रन कराते हैं। क्या वो और कहीं एरर है?
अभी तो नहीं दिख रहा।
ये 1 2 सॉरी
सर ऊपर होगा
1 2 3 4 5 6 ओके आ रहा है?
सर 2 बार बता रहा है 3।
कहाँ पे?
एक ही बार वो 2 जो लास्ट।
ये लिस्ट है, फिर ये x का वैल्यू है, x को मैं सर्च करूंगा, 3 को सर्च कर रहा हूँ तो 2 का इंडेक्स आ रहा है, 2 इंडेक्स पे फाउंड हो रहा है, ठीक है,
इंडेक्स बताएगा। तो इसमें सर हम लोग वो नहीं बता सकते कितनी बार है?
कितनी बार है तुम्हें कोड चेंज करना पड़ेगा, डेफ के अंदर कोड चेंज कर दो, एक काउंट रख लो यहीं पे, काउंट रख लो, क्या करो, रिटर्न कुछ नहीं कराते, अगर x के बराबर है सिंपली काउंट को इंक्रीज करो बाय 1, दैट्स ऑल। एट द एंड काउंट को रिटर्न करा दो, हो गया। प्रिंट करो यहाँ पे, सॉरी, ओके 1 2 3 4 5 6। नाउ लेट्स से 4 का मुझे फ्रीक्वेंसी चाहिए, 1 आ रहा है, 4 एक ही बार प्रेजेंट है।
यस सर।
ठीक है, हमेशा कभी भी फंक्शन डिफाइन करो उसको हमेशा सर्च कॉल करो कहीं।
तो सर हम लोग को जो एरे और जो मतलब जो हम लोग ने इनपुट लिया हुआ है उसको डिफाइन, तो उसको फंक्शन के बाद डिफाइन करना है, पहले नहीं?
हाँ फंक्शन के बाद, ओके, पहले फंक्शन आ जाएगा, फंक्शन सबसे ऊपर रहता है, उसके नीचे इनपुट आता है, इनपुट लेने के बाद ही मैं फंक्शन कॉलिंग करता हूँ, ठीक है?
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
ठीक है
सर स्टॉप शेयरिंग कर दो।
बिल्कुल कर दो। Yeah, who is having GitHub related issue? Please show me.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Who is having doubt with GitHub? Please unmute. Please unmute.
Sir?
Yes, tell me.
Are you providing for CC? Any questions are you providing?
For now.
For now.
First,
Yes.
first
No,
do
no.
the previous CC, then tomorrow CC we will get. Today CC will get tomorrow.
Okay, where you are posting?
In your assignments only. Where do you see your CCs?
In assignments.
Yeah, there only.
No. Are you giving questions?
Not now. I will give again tomorrow.
Yes, yes, yes. You was giving or not? I was asking.
So what?
Yesterday's he was giving or not? What I am doing means what is the class is going on, that CC that I was thinking as a CC.
No. Today I was explaining how to attempt one of the question of CC. Okay.
Where you have given that one?
Given, I've discussed at the beginning of the class. Given it nowhere.
So yesterday sir gave one CC na anti-diagonal and right diagonal. That
anti-diagonal.
sir was explaining the code, how to approach that and how we can do. And we all are asking doubts and all that.
Okay. What I was doing, CC, it is correct or wrong?
Sorry?
What I was doing, CC, it is correct or wrong? The class, what is going on from the 2 hours, I was writing on the Python and I was keeping in the GitHub. That is correct?
I haven't checked your GitHub. Sorry.
So what I was telling, today what the class is going on, that I will write in the Python.
Yeah.
That Python I will push into the GitHub and I will take the link and keep it in the CC. That's a correct process. Any other it is there?
No other process is there, I guess.
Sir, he is asking that tomorrow CC he will get now. He will do in Python and he will submit and copy the code like this.
Yes. See, that's what you have to do, na, for submitting your CCs.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, who is this AUF? Share your screen, please. Let me see what's the issue. Your screen is coming completely black as of now. Nothing is visible from your screen. Any issues with the laptop?
Ask him to write in chat.
He is unable to push, I guess. I can't push into the TS section because it's not. Yeah, your screen is not getting visible at all. What's the issue you're getting while pushing? Have you tried the git checkout? Git checkout. What was that? After the main branch, what was it? Need to see, else I cannot say, means what's happening.
Sir, ask him to clone again, then it will work properly.
Yeah,
After
you
just
can clone
cloning
your
and git checkout dev. If you start working.
Yeah,
on
git
the
checkout dev. Clone your entire repo and then try git checkout dev. I don't know why his screen is not shared.
Even audio.
Yeah, even your voice is not visible. Sorry, your voice I'm not able to hear. Okay, try once again tomorrow. I will see. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Thanks. Yeah, same to you. Okay, fine. All of you, good night. Thank you.